and welcome to a guided meditation on holding space for grief. I'm a believer that grief is not something that we get over or that needs to be fixed, but that it's something that yearns to be honored, lovingly tended to, and integrated into our lives. If you're going to love, you're going to grieve. If you're going to keep your heart open to gratitude, to wonder, to connection, you're going to grieve. So the question is not how do you make your grief go away, but how do you expand your capacity to be with it, to hold space for it in a way that is less overwhelming for your system. My name is Christa, and I'll be your guide for today. To start off, find a place where you're unlikely to be disturbed. Find a comfortable position where your body will be supported and relaxing, either sitting or lying down. If you're feeling particularly tender today, it can be helpful to have a large pillow that you can hold onto and fold into. If you would like to take a moment to get yourself comfortable, feel free to pause this recording and come back when you're ready to begin. Before we begin, I invite you to take a moment to gently scan around the space you're in. So looking from corner to corner, from side to side, behind each shoulder, gently scanning the space. This is a beautiful way to cue your body, to cue your nervous system, that the environment you're in is indeed safe. And that you're able to take this pause, to take this moment for yourself. And then, if it feels comfortable to you, I invite you to close your eyes. And I just want to name here that everything is an invitation. So always checking in with yourself and into what feels most supportive in this moment. You are the authority of this experience, and everything I suggest is purely an invitation. So either closing your eyes or developing a soft gaze, we're going to start with a little bit of grounding, with really starting to feel into the felt sense of coming home to your body and landing right here in this moment. Begin by noticing the contact points of where your body meets the surface beneath you, and see if you can get curious about leaning into that felt sense of being held by something, bringing some wonder to the very existence of gravity, of being tethered to the earth, to this beautiful, abundant, pulsing, living earth. Invitation to be even a bit more generous with your weight. See if you can let the foundation of whatever is holding you be more of a support, knowing that however you are showing up in this moment with your unique sensations, feelings, and thoughts is welcome here. Letting your attention and your mind's eye sink down lower and lower through the surface beneath you, beneath the floorboards. Maybe you're going down multiple floors, lower, lower, down through the foundation of the house, and then breaking through into the damp earth. Imagine that smell of fresh, damp, soft, living soil filling your nose. And I invite you to bring to mind a beautiful place in nature that speaks to you. be an anchor for you, a resource. In the ocean, there is something called a holdfast. It is a root-like structure that anchors seaweed firmly to the reef, preventing it from being swept away by turbulent tides and currents. Let this imagined or real space be a holdfast for you. Invitation to be anchored firmly to the felt sense of this connection, feeling into the rootedness, the stability, and if you can be even a little more generous with your weight, letting yourself be held and supported even 1% more by the surface beneath you, knowing you are welcome here just as you are. All your feelings are welcome. All your thoughts are welcome. Any physical sensations in your body are welcome. Know that there is something so much larger and stronger than you that can support you in carrying what feels too heavy to hold alone. That this connection is real and is always with you. Beautiful. And we're going to start bringing in some breath here, some deeper breaths. So start by inhaling through the nose, slowly, deeply, intentionally. I want you inhaling right to the tip top, inhaling to where you feel that you can't bring in another ounce of air, and then letting the exhales fall out of you through the mouth with a bit of a sigh. And again, a nice deep inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Slow, deep, intentional drinking in of the air, and then exhaling through the mouth with a bit of a sigh. The exhales are an invitation to support your body's natural inclination towards softening. See if you can feel the difference of it being a gentle invitation to soften as opposed to something you are being pressured to do. Back to the breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth, finding a rhythm, a depth, and a speed that feels right for you. There is no right way, there is no wrong way. As you breathe, you can bring your mind's eye back to your place in nature, to your anchor, your holdfast, feeling again into that felt sense of being held by the surface beneath you, of belonging to the earth and being supported by something so much larger than you. Feel into that largeness, that capacity, that strength. Breath, a couple more deep breaths here, together in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and one more, in through the nose, biggest breath you've taken all so gently bringing to mind something you have experienced grief around recently. It could be a worldly event or something closer in. It could be loss in life, such as a big transition or an unwelcome change. Try to choose just one thing and an invitation to choose a smaller grief, something that feels present but not too overwhelming. Feeling back into the energy of the left hand, the sensations, the aliveness, and imagine this hand, this energy, as a loving, spacious awareness that can gently hold your grief. And just cradling it here, knowing it doesn't have to move, it doesn't have to go away. Being curious about what it would feel like to just allow it to be here, to hold it without having to change it or fix it. Allowing it to be here, to belong, to be held, to be witnessed, to take up space. Beautiful. Bring your mind's eye back to your anchor, your hold fast, touching into that largeness, that strength, that stability, knowing you can ask for support in helping you hold your grief, in having the capacity to be with it. And now moving over to your right side and feeling into the felt sense of your right shoulder, and moving slowly down your upper arm, noticing any sensations as you pass your elbow into your forearm, slowly moving into your hand and resting here. Noticing how it feels to be inside the borders of your right hand. Notice if you can differentiate the feeling of each finger, pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. What sensations are present? Any tingling, pulsing, vibrating? Beautiful. And now I want you to bring to mind something that you are grateful for. It could be a certain flower, a meal that you love. Perhaps it's an inspirational teacher, a grandchild, or a beloved pet. It could be a memory of a time that brought you peace or joy, a memory of a time you felt seen and cared for. And then imagine bringing this cherished memory, this person, place, or thing you are so grateful for, and ever tenderly cupping it in your right hand and gently holding it here in loving, spacious awareness. Francis Weller so beautifully says, "The mark of the mature human is to hold grief in one hand and gratitude in the other, and to be stretched large by them." Coming back to your center, to the area of your heart that loves so Watola Tromer called Inviting Spaciousness. Today, when the heart is a small, tight knot, I do not try to untangle it. I don't tug on the strings in a desperate attempt to unravel it. I don't even wonder at how it got so snarled. Instead, I imagine cradling it, cupping it with my hands like something precious, something wounded, a bird with a broken wing. I cradle my heart like the frightened thing it is. I imagine all the other frightened hearts and imagine them all being held in love, and I breathe. I breathe and feel how the breathing invites a spaciousness. I breathe and let myself be moved by the breathing as I open and soften, open and soften. And nothing changes, and everything changes. The heart, still a knot, remembers it knows how to love. It knows it is not alone. Beautiful friends, we'll leave it at that for today. Wishing you gentle, loving, spacious awareness as you move throughout your day, as you move throughout your week. A gentle, loving, spacious awareness that can hold it all. The gratitude, the grief, and everything in between.